Okay, so once again, good morning, everybody.
Good morning, sir.
So we were at this point, and yesterday, since we were exhausted, so let's continue from this point. So it says f at x minus 1 equals this. Find x, find this one, f at negative 1. This question, they have a way of doing it. I should have solved it over the week, over this time. Later in the day. So we have f at x minus 1. I was initially thinking that maybe when we put the value of x minus 1 we'll get the answer, but it seems it's not so. Maybe alpha x. So you see, when I put negative 1 here, minus 1, I'm not getting that negative 28. So this is not the best approach to use. So this was what I was thinking. Why don't I factorize this one, right, with mode 5, 3. I get 1, negative 4, positive 3, and 2. Mode 5, 4. So 1, negative 4, 3, and 2. So I get the factors. These factors are not familiar. Decimal factors. Okay, we have one of them as 2. So x minus 2 divided by this. Get x square. Surely, if you don't have something to say, just mute yourself, okay? Because of the distance. If you have something to say, you can unmute yourself. Alright, so we have two factors, which is what? X minus 2 x squared minus 2x minus 1. And let's put f at, we factorize this function so that if you are able to put f at x minus 1 inside here, then find f at negative 1. Oh, I should have done it the other way around. Hey, let's brainstorm. If you have another approach of doing this one, you can bring it on board, okay? As a question with a family, so plus 2 negative 1 negative 6. I just place the negative 1 inside this one, and I have negative 6, but I don't know if it's correct. Let me ask the AI. Guys, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Yes. If I just struggle with some of the questions, sure, easy. So maybe say AI so that we don't waste time and also be sure of our approach. We are all learning. Now, you guys, have you solved this question? Have you solved this question?
I cleared the negative 1 inside. I had make 6.
You put it in the function. But let me ask AI. It's a way of solving these questions. So I take a picture, I give it to the AI. Let's see how AI will solve it. It says let x minus 1 equals negative 1. We want to express this in terms of x. This is how it's done. X minus 1 equals negative 1. This means x is 0. Plug 0 into the right hand side. So if you plug 0 here, f at negative 1 is equal to f at x minus 1. So plug 0 inside, the answer is 2. Please, do you understand?
Yes, please.
That's it. Listen, the question says if this is this, find f at negative 1. So it says that we are given the equation this. We have to find this. Step 1, let f at x minus 1 equals negative 1. So let the substituted value equal to negative 1. We want to express this in terms of x. So x minus 1 equals negative 1. That means x is what? 0. So plug the function 0 into the function, and you get what? 2. Are you okay?
Yes, please. Yes, sir.
Okay. That's for the help of AI. The next one says that find the probabilities that Benita will pass French in 3 tests. And these, if the 2 events are independent, find the probability that she will fail in one of the subjects. So for independent events, what happens? For independent events, that one is like Venn diagram. if this is A, or let's say French and chi, French union chi, because the number of French is it plus, I forgot, plus the number of chi minus French intersection chi. Yes, this is. Do you remember? Do you know of this idea? It's like the De Morgan's law from Venn diagram.
Yes, please.
So find the probability that two events are independent. So this is 2/3 plus 3/4 minus the product of them. This one I have forgotten the formula. Frankly speaking, I don't know. I don't know if it's because I just woke up from bed. Let's punch it and see if we get one of these answers.
$11 on 12.
11 and 12. It's not inside.
Yes.
Yeah, why is that today? I don't remember anything. AI, you saw for me, why? Oh, now if I put the formula, they say what? It's not working. What? ChatGPT, your my sound. Upgrade today. Whack up. I think the things are for independent events. A and B equals the probability of A times B, where A and B is the probability events. You have to subtract the intersection. Oh, it's just like that.
Yeah, that's what we did.
No, you have to. The intersection is rather the thing. Wait, let me look at the question again. The question says what? This and this. Find the if the two events are independent. Find the probability that one will fail. Okay, so over here we don't know that there are two conditions. This is what I'm talking about. Yes.
So then I think we'll find when one will fail, then one will pass, then we multiply and add. Or
no, this is the condition. The probability of A or B. Let A and B represent the events in the same place. If A and B are mutually exclusive, this is what happens. So for mutually exclusive, the intersection will be 0. There's no intersection. But if they are inclusive events, the inclusive is the independent. A or B, or its union, is probability of A plus probability of B minus probability of A intersection B. Right?
yes.
Listen, since the two events are independent and they want the probability that she will fail in one subject, so for French, we can find the
one subject.
fraction of.
I didn't see that part. I didn't read that part. Okay, so talk. I'm listening.
Okay, so we should find the probability that she will fail in one subject, and we are giving 3 and French, and their values are 2 on 3 and 3 on 4 respectively. So we have to find for the probability of her
Passing
failing
and
in
failing.
any of them. So finding for the probability of failing in French, we will say 1 minus 2 on 3.
So let's look for the probability of French, which is 2/3.
So
Then probability of
that
French failing,
so that will be 1/3.
1/3.
And because they want to find the probability of her failing in one subject, we multiply that 1/3 by 3/4. That is the probability of her passing in P.
1/4. So
Yeah.
it's either she will pass this and fail this, or she will pass this and fail this.
Yeah. So once we do that one, then we'll find the probability of her failing in P. And then we'll multiply it by the probability of her passing in French.
Yes.
Then we'll add the total probabilities together to get 5/12.
So let's start with the F and T prime, or probability of F prime and T. So this and this multiplies 2/3 times 1/4. Thank you for the assist, Tony Cruz. 1/3 times 3/4. So 1/6 plus 1/4. When you add that one, 4 plus 6/24.
5 on 12.
5, 12. Charlie, many in a shimmy. I have to go and buy glasses. This computer is spoiling my eyes. So it's B. My glasses are me toy and my yellow glasses. No, maybe I'm not got to. Okay, let's do the matrix part. P minus 2Q. If you multiply 2 here. Hey, bro, thank you for the assist, okay? It's like now
So
I'm warming up into the younger stuff. So 4, 3 minus 10 negative 10. It gives you negative 6, 13. Right, D. Are you okay? I hope this one everybody understands.
Yes, please.
Okay, let's move on. Question 24, matrices. They say we should find out. Whenever you see this bar, it means find the determinant of the matrix. So for determinant, you say the determinant is negative 30. What will be the values of what? X. So I don't know if we can punch X values inside the calculator when we are doing matrices. 2 by 2 matrix. Okay, let me say 2 minus X. I'm just being everything. I'm just being 4 minus X. Minus 2x.
No.
I'm just being curious, yes? Yeah.
Is them giving us lights out here, so my phone is dying.
Oh, they've given you light out.
So I want to leave.
Oh, you want to leave the group, man.
Yes.
Sorry. This one is my. So let's do the proper thing. This times this minus this times this. So 2 minus x times minus 4 minus x times 3 minus 2x equals 30. And you get the determinant first diagonal minus second diagonal. So when we multiply this, what are we getting? 2 and 2 minus 2x minus x plus x squared minus 12 minus 8x minus 3x plus 2x squared equals 30. 2 minus 3x plus x squared minus 12. So this 8, 9, 10, 11 plus 11 x minus 2x squared equals 30. This and this gives you negative x squared. This and this gives you 8, 9, 10, 11 positive 8x. Then the constants give you negative 10 minus 30 equals 0. So this gives you minus 40. So mode 5, 3, negative 1, 8, negative 40. Hey, my values are wrong. Have you guys solved it? Have you guys solved it? Hello. Hey, are you on the link?
Yes.
Okay. Let's do the question well. Since you're having issues with the solutions. Are you solving it or you are still waiting for me? As I'm doing, you also have to be doing it on your side though. By 2 matrix. AD minus BC. That's what I did. So that's the determinant, AD minus BC. Oh, I didn't write it well. So this and this 2 minus x times 1 minus x minus 4 minus x times 3 minus 2x equals 30. This gives you 2, this gives you negative 2x, this gives you negative x, this gives you positive x squared, 2 minus 3x plus x squared, this gives you 12, this gives you negative a is minus from 8x negative 3x is negative here plus 2x squared equals 30. So if you expand, this gives you 12 minus 11x plus 2x squared is 30. So 2 minus 12 negative 3x plus 11x plus x squared minus plus 2x squared plus 30. This gives you negative 10 plus 8x plus 3x squared. So the 30 becomes negative 30 equals 0. Then that's the same thing. Okay, so this gives you positive 3. Okay, 3x squared plus 8x minus 40. Okay, so here's one. Calculator is freezing.
Yes, from the question, the 30 is negative.
Thank you. That's why I'm getting issues. So this by it becomes positive. My calculator too is busy. Thank you. That's why I'm struggling. My machine is too. My calculator. So what's the answer? That means this one will be 20. And one here will be 20.
For me, I was getting a
I didn't switch on the machine over the lines. So now the machine is freezing, the calculator is freezing. Approximately doesn't work. What is wrong? Take it responding now. Oh, it's still not responding. That's fine, yeah. Yeah, bro, you were saying something.
was getting a complex number.
Today to my calculator is giving up.
Hey.
Yeah.
I'm putting answer. It's minus 20.
Okay, take us through. Is it the same process or you made a mistake somewhere?
The same process, maybe might be your multiplication.
Yeah. My calculator is even not working now.
The function I got minus x squared plus 8x plus 20 equals 0.
minus x squared plus 8x minus 20 equals 0.
Plus 20 equals 0.
Plus 20 rather. Okay, yes, plus 20. But the 3, where is the 3? Is the 3 missing?
Cherry 3.
The coefficient of the x squared. So you see the answer is what? B or A?
I got minus 2 and 10.
Okay. I think maybe I did an error in the expansion. So minus 2 and 10. Let's do the next one. It's differentiation with fractions or partial fractions. Vn du minus dx minus u divn dx square, right? So let's take this one as u and this one as v. So v is 4 plus 3x, right? 4 plus 3x times the differential of u, which is what? Negative 2 minus u 5 minus 2x times the differential of v, which is 3, all over 4 plus 3x squared. Let's simplify this. We get negative 8 plus minus 6x minus 15 plus 6x 4 plus 3x squared. This and this will cancel. Mind you, we are going to do substitution. So 15 plus 5 is 20, 21 plus 23, negative 23 over 4 plus 3, and the x is 1, so squared. So negative 23 over 4 plus 3 is 7, 7 squared is 49. So it's C. Please, are we okay?
Yes, sir.
Or even this one, you should have done it in the calculator straightforward. Shift and the differential symbol, bunch of fractions, 5 minus 2x. All you have to be to a calculator. So as you get this fraction, look for the fractions that will give you the same decimal as this. So negative 23 or 49. Yes, that's the same value as x. When you solve for x, that's the same value. When you solve for the differential, that's the same value. You get 0.46. Did you understand?
Yes, sir.
So something like this, you can use calculator. Find the acute angle between this and this. The answer is tan theta equals m1 plus m2 over 1 minus m1 m2. These are the gradients. Is it this?
Yes, sir.
So m1 is 2, m2 is 3, 1 minus 6, 5 over negative 5, so negative 1, which is negative 55. be negative 15. Or am I wrong? Cross check on your side. Units of 2 plus 3. 1 minus the product of 2. I'm not getting it.
3. So it's 1 plus product of the gradients.
1 plus rather.
Yeah.
Today all my formulas are wrong. What did I go? Is it because of the sleep? I'm offline. It happens. Stress and a whole lot of things. You can't think straight. Theta is equal to what? What? Hello. It's you. What should I learn this one now? I think my formula is correct too. I don't know how come I'm not getting it. Why has the boy dropped from the call? Who was talking? It should be 2. M2 minus M1 over 1 plus M2 M1. Here's what I remember. So this M1 M2. So I don't know, I'm gonna get it. 1 plus, it's 1 plus. $35. 35. No, the top is minus. Negative 8. But I'm not absolute value, so it's this one. Do you understand? Hey, those on the call, you can respond.
Yes, please.
There's the formula. Changing the gradient over 1 plus the product of the gradients. This is actually a tan identity for some of this thing. Compound angles. This thing. Now let's find the two forces act on the body. Find its acceleration. So acceleration should be the resultant force equals product of mass and acceleration. So you add this and this. 3, 5 plus 5 negative 3 gives you 8, 2. Right? Equals MA. M is 2. So half of what? 8, 2, 4, 1. Is that you okay?
Yes, sir.
Let's see.
Today too. It's the way this thing mafia we
So is that one you're solving in our class?
Yes. It's not this one. That one is up there. We solve the paper. This one. That's this one. You were giving the question straight. So you were able to solve it. We're trying to substitute these values inside. But when you substitute the values inside, you should get the square of the this one. The radius. We thought you'd be getting 0. That's why we're struggling. So finally we had to graph it and calculate on a graph before we were able to solve it out. So the answer was it D or A? I forgot.
Oh, okay.
When you substitute it into it, you have to get this thing. I can see the question, but whether it's minus or plus. It's plus or minus, you have to know. There's another one in that's gonna. This is a different set of questions. It's 2023. I can't find I can't see the question more. So okay, let's assume it's plus. It's plus. How do we do it? Coordinates of the center. How do you find the center? Minus 2.
So minus F.
Is it what? Minus 2x equals G. Plus 2F equals Y. Right. You were saying something, my brother.
I said like it's minus J minus F when you are finding for the center.
So minus J minus F. But in the question it is 2 J X. So 2 J X plus 2FY. So it's this, you take this one, then you equate it to what? One of them. That's in 6x. So today I don't remember anything. Yeah, please help me. Why? Let's go. Say it so that you solve it. Hello.
Answer so is 2J is equal to 6 all over 2 over 2. So J is 3.
And 2F equals 0. So F equals 0. So 3 0.
Yeah.
Find the coefficient of x exponent 4. So if you want x to be exponent 4, it means we put this one negative 3 here, exponent 4, and half will be exponent was 2. Then this becomes the fruit of the combination, 6 combination 4. So open bracket, 6 combination 4. Half and 3. Don't punch the 3x, just punch 3. Because you're looking for the coefficients.
Looking at this integration, this is integration by substitution. So we represent the 6x plus 2 by a variable.
Okay.
So my final answer was 1 over 9 into bracket 6x plus 2 power 3 over 3 on 2 plus c.
Okay. Let's see if I have the calculator. I've done it before. What is it? Calculator manipulations. Yes, yeah, I think your answer is correct. That's what I'm talking about. The calculator solves
Okay.
indefinite integrals. So let's listen
Once
to
again,
it.
welcome to the Grandson Maths Academy.
Now I'm going to teach myself again. my class is teaching my students.
This afternoon, one of my students from KNUST, Kwame University of Science and Technology, was wondering how to solve indefinite integrals with Casio calculator. With AI, but with x over with x dx. So I checked upon a video on the internet some time ago. I'll share the link to the video in the description of this video, right? So my technique is just a summary, right? So the summary is that when you are given a question, right? In this case, this is our question. We write a fraction, right? Then we write the function. So the function is sine of root x. Sine of root x divided by another root x, right? Now we are going to divide by the differential, right? We're going to divide by the differential of some of these objectives or these multiple choice questions.
So please, do you understand how we are doing it? Whenever you get an indefinite integral, like this one, you have to write the fraction and do what? Write root 6x plus 2, right? Then you divide by the differential of some of the objectives, right? ddx of some of these objectives at x equals, this is 1 or 0.1. I've forgotten. Let's watch the video again.
But this time around, after we are done, we are going to put 0.1
0.1, yes.
as the substitution for what? X. And that 0.1 will work for only the numerator, right? This is the numerator. The numerator is the question. Evaluate sine root x over x dx. So we write that function. Then we try any of the objectives. Let's put another bracket inside here. So let's see cos of what? Root x. Right? Now we set the integral element to what? 0.1. Right? Then we press this button, the CALC. When you press the CALC button, it says syntax error. I don't know why. Should be differential. Cos x, cos of root x. 0.1. So let me delete the last one. And let's see how it will play out. There's something wrong here. Because the first bracket is actually, the big bracket is for the differential. So now, if I point 0.1 as a differential value and also come to the CALC and point 0.1, this 0.1 is substituting the 0.1 into the evaluate, into the numerator. Right? So now, the answer is -2. When I have to try all the multiple choice questions until I get to the answer of 1. So now the first one is wrong because it's not giving me what? 1. Then I'll come back and change this value and select 2 cosec. We know that cosec is the same as 1 over sine. So let's punch 1 over sine. 1 over sine. Sorry, -2. So -2. -2. We are trying option 2 and the second option. Let me delete this one. -2 root x, sine root x. Right? And still maintain the still 0.1, 0.1. It's giving me 0.3. So this answer is also wrong. Now let's try the third one. So the third one, I'll keep on deleting the element in this bracket and write -2 cos root of x. Right? We'll write the plus c and press equal to it. Then we get 1. So the correct option here is option C. Right? Option C, which is this one. This one.
So guys, have you understood the process? So you said your answer was what? Which one did you say it was your answer? Hello? Oh, the one who was explaining the answer. Who was that? Emmanuel, are you the one?
Yes, please.
Hey, you said what was your answer?
My answer
Because you did it
1 on
manually.
6.
1 on 6.
1 over 9. Sorry, 1 over 9. Open 6x plus 2. Close brackets. 3 over 2 plus c.
So this one. So let's check with the calculator approach. With the calculator approach, we write a function, integral function. I can't find where my writing pad is. All of a sudden, the light is not coming. Oh. All of a sudden, my list is not working. So we have to write this function divided by what? One of the differential of one of these integrals at 0.1. So you come to your calculator. So everyone, let's do it together. Pick your calculators. And you press root of 6x plus 2. Are we there? Please, I hope you are following me. Hey, because you don't respond.
Yes, sir.
So how we punch this level? How we punch up to this level?
So how you point to the
You have to punch this
indefinite integral?
You have to punch this element here as the numerator divided by the differential of one of these. So you try all of them until you get what? So do a at 0.1. But he also said you substitute what? You substitute a certain value for the numerator.
Negative.
So that the
So this
formula is
sign
I'm coming.
the select of numerator is substituting a 1 as a differential value and also come to the CALC and point 0.1. This 0.1 is substituting a 0.1 into the evaluate, into the numerator. Right? So now the answer is -2. When I have to try all the multiple choice questions until I get to the answer of 1.
So you understand? So after you are done with this one, press the CALC and substitute 0.1. That 0.1 is going into the numerator. And there's another 0.1 here going into the denominator here of the differential. So if you substitute it and you punch it, the answer is 1, is correct. Do you understand? Let's do you understand?
yes. Can you go over?
Can I go over?
Yes, please.
Okay. Let me see if I can change the values here and use any other number like 1 and see if it will work. 1. Then I'll come here and I'll use 1. So it means that the substituted value should be the same as the substituted value in the numerator. Let's use 2 and see. 1. So it has been established that, but the reason why we use 0.1 is to take care of all those small changes. Right? Whenever you want to solve an integral, right? Write an indefinite integral. Please, are you listening?
Yes, sir.
Whenever you want to find an indefinite integral using the calculator, take the integrand. This is what we call integrand. This one, the question itself. Anyway, integrand. Then what do? Write it as a numerator. Right, so that's the numerator here. divided by any of these right options. Right, so you can try any of them. Write it here. So that's why I've written it in the calculator here now. If you realize, I've written the question over the differential of what? The first option. I don't add a C. Don't add a C. And substitute the value of what? 0.1. Now, after you've done this one, I did 0.1, it worked. I did 1, it worked. I did 2, it worked. So this means that the value that we are putting in the denominator here, this differential means that we are differentiating at this point. It should be the same value that you substitute into the numerator. Now, how do you substitute this value into the numerator? You press the CALC. Then you press that same value. Right? So if you get 1, it means that's the correct answer. This option is the correct answer.
Okay.
And as you solve this manually too, that's what you got. So you can use 0.1. We use 0.1 for the purpose of what? Not getting too much change, like a small change. 0.1. See, as I use 0.1 and I didn't change the CALC, I'm getting the wrong answer. So after you point 0.1 here, you come here, CALC. I say, what is X? Then you point the same 0.1. X is 0.1. Press equal to 1.
Okay.
So this one will come handy a lot. It will help you a lot because something like this, if they give you something like this, it's difficult to solve it manually. It may be difficult. So see, that's the purpose of YouTube. You can teach yourself. In the future, if you forget the answer, you teach yourself. Your present will come and teach you. Your past will come and teach your present. This one is time travel. Now, partial fractions. This one today is a way of using the calculator to solve it. There's a way around it. I'll give you the link so that you guys will go and watch the calculator activities. I've not been doing it. I've not been practicing, so I've forgotten. If you don't practice, you forget. Partial fractions in the waste time, Papa. 5, 3, and what? This one I have an idea, right? Take these values and put it inside this function. After that, take these values and put it inside this function. If you are getting the two matters, then you are correct.
Yes, sir.
Let's try this. But somebody too should be doing it manually. Somebody else should do it manually as we are doing this one. Manually, let's see.
I got M to be 11.
What's it to be? Yeah. You do this calculator or your manual?
Manual.
Okay, so when I put 11 inside this function, if I put 11 inside this function, I'm getting 25 over 13. Now let me put 11 inside the second function and see. So 1 plus 2 over 3x minus 7 plus 11. Mind you, this one we are finding the value of MO.
Yes.
So if M is 11 here, I get it. Over x plus 2. So a way to do this one is that find the zeros of this function.
So it's 5 what is that?
If you find the zeros of this function,
520 can.
you put this inside.
And
Make everything here
yeah,
zero. The same zeros should also make everything here zero. I think so. Why my brother, take us through the process, okay?
Okay, sir. So, sir, please, when you rewrite the question into our books, the denominators, we make them the same. So for the other side, we will multiply the denominator so that it will be the same as the one on our left hand side.
So you're multiplying through by the LCM, or?
Yes.
So this
So
becomes
be
3x minus 7 x plus 2 plus 2x plus 2 plus m 3x minus 7, right? Equals to this one.
Yes.
Okay. Then what else?
Then now that we have, so for both sides, basically the denominator will be the same. Then we now equate only the numerators. Then we solve with the numerators.
So you have to expand these things, right? Expansion, I mean, this one is 3x squared. This one is to give you 6x. This gives you 7x. Negative 7.
Negative 7x.
Plus 14. Plus 2x plus 4. Plus 3xm minus 7m. Equals 3x squared plus 34x minus 87. So this 3x squared cancels this 3x squared. And the 34 will work with this, and this is negative 1. So 34x minus 87 equals negative x. So another x and x here. Plus 2x plus 3xm. So let's equate the x to the x. So 34 equals, factorize the x out. If you factorize x out, we are getting negative 1 plus 2 plus 3m. And this needs to give you 1. So 34 equals 1 plus 3m. This gives you 33 equals 3m. Divide both sides, 11 equals m. Okay, I think you are right. Okay, that's good, that's good. Then number what? It's 5:30. I have to leave some of you so that you go and prepare for school, okay? So this way you bring the cases down. Tomorrow to continue the part 3. Then we'll finish. It's up to 40. So by tomorrow we can finish. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay, sir.
Okay, so you take care.
Thank you, sir.
I wish you best of luck. The exam's coming.
Thank you.
Practice the things we've done, the integration, all those stuff. Go and practice it.
Okay, sir.
Go open your A+ and be practicing them.